Welcome back to e-rev TV here at Nerveland. Thank you for bearing with us as we get ready for the set for this final match in the Group A, Digital Excellence versus Amazing Gaming. So just to kind of break this situation down for you right now, Pure has already guaranteed themselves advancement into the playoff bracket with a 3-win today. And right now, Digital Excellence and Amazing Gaming both have 1 win apiece and against Negative Impulse and 1 loss to Pure. So the winner of this match will advance into the playoff bracket. Additionally, we will not be playing overtime. So if this match does end in a draw, we will advance the winner by the amount of rounds won. And in that case, Amazing Gaming would advance. So for Digital Excellence to advance, they would have to win. Amazing Gaming needs a win or a tie to advance, and that is the current situation we're at as I ready up here very slowly. So we're going to get things started. The knife round has already taken place, so this is the first round of regulation. Digital Excellence taking the attack side, as I'm going to fall in behind Bond here with not sure what weapon he has in hand, the AK-74U, as it looks like Digital Excellence is trying to work that mid towards the B site with the 74U. Bond is going to hop over as Uzi gets the car into Kissy, Dan into Super J, Uzi into Dan again. So Digital Excellence with a nice push here over towards the B. They have the bomb. Madman and Bond each getting a kill of their own. Avail, last man standing, 1-on-4 situation right now as Digital Excellence with an excellent push into the B bomb site. Avail trying to work back up towards the catwalk near the wood building, spot someone across the way, trying to get the deagle kill with not much success, as Digital Excellence knows exactly where he is able to get the kill onto Narc, trying to get the spam with the 74U, reloading the deagle, trying to see if he can spot anyone, and he does, but Uzi able to quickly take him down and jump out to a 1-0 lead in favor of Digital Excellence. After this match, we will start with our Group B matches almost immediately. Hopefully things go a little bit smoother in between those matches. I'm bringing you back to this one. Uzi takes out Dan with the early set nade kill as Madman and the rest of Digital Excellence continues to push the mid and B side hard as Avail takes down Madman behind Woodhouse as Bond answers into Kissy, Kennedy into Narc. So trading kills right here as Uzi gets a double kill over by the A site as Digital Excellence takes firm control of this round with Avail, the last man, once again standing for Amazing Gaming over by the B bomb site. Digital Excellence going to rotate over towards that A bomb site. Bond, with the bomb in hand, putting it down, getting the 74U, trying to hunt for the kill as he looks for Avail on the top stairs. Avail able to take down Uzi and Super J. So now from a 3-on-1 to a 1-on-1, Avail doing all the work by himself right now and trying to get that bomb planted as they are like literally just ringing around each other right now. Bond waiting for Avail to make the move, the jingle on the bomb. Avail does not know that Bond flanked all the way behind him, so he's going to jingle the defuse. He does not think that Bond is behind him, and indeed he is. So Bond gets the quick kill right there to give Digital Excellence a early 2-0 lead here on city streets. Are you casting? Yeah. All right. So we're going to fall in behind Uzi here as things get a little bit interesting with Digital Excellence throwing a bunch of set grenades. Uzi is able to take out Kissy with that early set grenades. Bond with the bomb in hand. Avail answers back into Uzi. Again, Digital Excellence trying to work that B bomb site. Narc into Dan. So a 4-on-3 situation right now as Digital Excellence still has the advantage, as it looks like Avail is pushing back near the Woodhouse, is able to take someone down, but Narc answers into Joshua. So Digital Excellence still with a man advantage here as they work their way around. Bond able to take down Kennedy. Avail on the opposite side of the map right now, taking down Bond, but still in a 1-on-2 situation. The rest of Digital Excellence over at the A bomb site, but they will need to make their way to the mid-market to pick up the bomb. Avail knows this, so he is rotating over there, spotted by Madman, trying not to get killed as Avail knows exactly where Madman is, but is unaware that someone is behind him, is able to take down Madman. So now a 1-on-1 situation, but again, unable to get it down. So we now have a 3-0 advantage for Digital Excellence. Okay. All right, so Digital Excellence coming on really strong here in the beginning, throwing their set grenades. Joshua trying to get the early pick, sees a bunch of people and just is whiffing every shot. I don't know what he is looking at. Faces are breaking across the United States of America, kids, as Kennedy tosses a nade over. Digital Excellence going for a hard push as Dan is able to take down Bond. Digital Excellence working that B-side hard as EMG just lays a smackdown all over Uzi and Narc. Madman getting some revenge kills, and Super J answering back. Kennedy into Madman, so now a 1-on-2 situation. Super J with the sniper rifle right now, trying to get it done. 2 members of EMG left, 1 inside the connector from market to B bomb site. The bomb is down inside the market, so Super J will have to rotate back and pick that up, trying to get it done with the Deagle, and it will, I believe, will try to pick up this 74U. Yep, 74U in hand, going to slowly work his way down, pardon me, into that mid-market area where both players of EMG are waiting, one in the back and one in the connector. As he does pick up the bomb, is going to try and slowly work into the connector area and spots Avail, but to no avail. Avail takes him down. So EMG finally getting on the board here, and I am joined on the mic right now by my good friend Vapor. Vapor, how you doing, man?
Good, how you doing, man? It's been a long time since I've been on the mic, been about 3 years. Not going to be great with the play-by-play, but here we go. I'm going to take it over DX following Narc. He's going to be going down to the A site with the bomb in hand, blows up the barrel as he does move again to pillars. He is going to be peeking to A house and Flower and checking the cut. And he does get the kill on Avail as Bond did take down Kissy. So DX doing a great job here on attack, picking it up, playing aggressive, getting to their spots faster, getting set up. As EMG did take their first round last one, but I think what they have to do is I think they have to get their set names right, because maybe delay them a second or two, because DX is just playing more aggressive at this point and getting the bomb down as we speak. Uzi is up by Flower and top of A, covering that flank. You got one EMG player pushing into the A house. Uzi should be able to spot him if he picks him up, and he does. Behind Flower. Go ahead and take it away for the 6th round.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree with what you said there. EMG just not really holding Digital Excellence back. Digital Excellence doing a fantastic job pushing very quickly into the bomb sites and wherever they really want to go, as we're going to fall in behind Bond here this round, as it looks like they're going to stay more in the middle right now, waiting for those set grenades to go off, as Kennedy throws a nade right onto Bond, so forget about that. Super J with the scope in hand, trying to make something happen through the smoke. Dan onto Uzi. So EMG off to a quick 5-on-3 advantage as Narc spots someone behind. Yeah, it's like totally tongue-tied. Dan into Madman, Super J into Dan, as EMG is on a 3-on-2 situation. Pardon the mix-up there, kids. These players and their names are just totally off the wall here, as Digital Excellence, Narc with the bomb in hand, trying to make something happen towards the B side, does light someone up, but unable to finish off the kill. Digital Excellence slowly working their way over. Joshua with a tick of health left. Narc trying to finish him off, trying to get the last kill, and is able to get that. So 2-on-2 situation now. Super J and Narc with the bomb at the B bomb site, trying to get the bomb down. Super J is able to take out Kissy, so now much better situation for Digital Excellence. They are going to get the bomb planted. Last member of EMG is Kennedy through the connector and is able to take down Narc before that bomb goes down. So Super J knows exactly where he is, but Kennedy gets the better of him with the AK-47. Just a very nice recovery there by EMG.
Yeah, again, I mean, DX played a really good round up until the end. It took Kennedy to clutch those last 2 kills to get the round, so I still give the advantage on this half to DX on what I believe is to be the harder side of this map. But we're going to take it away in the 7th round as I'm going to be following Narc again over into A. He does get detonated, so that's a good sign for EMG as Madman goes into Dan, and Uzi goes into Kissy, Avail goes into Uzi, and we're up to 3v3 fighting in A house, as we do have one EMG player in the back room of B house, sorry. And 2 DX players moving up there, just covering their corners, waiting for him to come out and peek, so we can find out exactly where he is, as Super J is going to push into that back room to try to find him. He does pick up the kill with a headshot on Avail. Great job by Super J. It's down to a 3v2. Oh, Kennedy with another clutch kill, and Joshua into Madman, as Super J is going to be left alone once again. He's up against Kennedy and Joshua, one which is up by mid stairs. And Joshua does go into Super J, takes him down for the round. So good job for EMG, coming back 4-3.
Yeah, EMG really showing some good resolve here, picking up these rounds to almost even things up. Very nice job by them, and like you mentioned, getting some early set nades kills, some early sniper picks, definitely going to help them out as Digital Excellence continues to favor working that B bomb site, that middle and B bomb site, as Madman with the bomb in hand, working hard towards the B bomb site. Bond gets the early kill into Kissy, and he is already on the street. Dan quickly taking him out as Madman is behind the telephone booth with the bomb. Narc into Dan, so giving Digital Excellence the early advantage. Uzi into Josh, Avail into Narc, so Digital Excellence with the man advantage and the all-important bomb planted. One member of EMG, Avail, near the connector is taking fire, but is going to get his regen on, so Digital Excellence resetting themselves and getting around the bomb. Uzi taking down Kennedy at the top of the street, and the last member of EMG is Avail in that connector, flanked from every direction out of that connector by Digital Excellence, and Madman easily taking him out to extend their lead from to 5-3.
Yeah, good job by DX there, coming up with and finishing off that round. They've been playing in the beginning of these rounds very well, and then losing at the end. That's how they lost those 3 rounds to EMG. But it was a good job. They played more conservative that last round and picked it up. As EMG Joshua gets a nade kill onto Narc, takes him down, and Madman gets tagged up by a nade, but he does recover. It's 5v4 right now in EMG's favor. Super J does pick up Avail on the flank coming out of A car park, and he's going to peek at mid. As you do have, oh, he gets taken out from behind from B house by Dan, that is. And Uzi goes into Joshua, Madman goes into Dan, EMG Kennedy goes into Uzi. So we've got a 2v2 situation as Kissy gets the regen on, and Kennedy is covering the mid. Excuse me. Kennedy is covering the mid as I get yelled at because I'm too far away from the mic, but Bond does go into Kennedy, so he does pick up that kill. So it's a 1v2 situation. It's all up to Kissy here as she does tag up Bond. He's laying behind that car on the regen. Kissy does pick up the kill. He is going to try to pick up this round. He's going to go up against Madman, who is over by a flower pot. Kissy is pushing down the A stairs to mid, checking out the A bomb site, seeing where Madman is. Madman is going to flank around, go down the stairs, and come up behind him. Let's see what happens here. He's going to go ahead and try to get onto the defuse. No, he's peeking A house, and he gets picked up by Madman from mid-cut, so good peek by Madman there, taking down the 9th round.
Yep, indeed, Madman, very nice job flanking around there on that one-on-one situation. And Digital Excellence, I think a few more rounds on the attack, and they will pretty much all but seal this one up, as things are not looking too good for EMG right now. They need to bounce back and get a few more rounds here on the defensive side. Kennedy watching the A bomb site, but again, Digital Excellence not really favoring that A bomb site. They really like to work mid and B, as Kissy gets the early kill into Narc. Madman with the bomb working slowly as Bond does take out Kennedy at the A bomb site. Bond, the lone man at the A bomb site. Dan and Uzi swapping kills. Dan with another kill and another kill. So Dan, 3 kills in the round. Bond, last man standing for Digital Excellence, and he's all the way over at the A bomb site. The bomb is down over by the Woodhouse. He's got the AK-47 in hand, trying to do some work. A lot of EMG is still on the top of the street there, just waiting for Bond to come, as the bomb is down. Where is the bomb? As the bomb is down somewhere, as I try and find it. It looks like, yes, over by the Woodhouse, as I was previously correct. Bond going to try and work his way over there with this 47 in hand, trying to creep along mid-market. There is a EMG player in connector, and he does not spot him, so Avail quickly able to take Bond down to pick up that very important round to close the gap 6-4 in favor of Digital Excellence.
Yeah, that was a good round for EMG, but they've really got to pull this back. I mean, I'm a big fan of defense on this map. I think it's heavily favored. Although DX does have the B site worked out, they are going to send Super J over to A to pick. It's going to be an A rush finally from DX, trying to mix it up. They had ran about 10 rounds to B almost, and finally they're going to go to A. Narc is going to try to get a set nade off. It's down to 2 players, though, for DX, Narc and Super J, as Narc starts to get a little bit walled. 4 players up for EMG, as Super J does take down Dan, so that leaves 4 on EMG. Excuse me. And Avail picks up Narc at the stairs. Joshua is peeking from the A house. He knows that it's... Oh, there it goes. Kissy does take down Super J to end the round for the 11th round. So here we go. I think that EMG needs to get this round, as they are going to switch to attack.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be nice for EMG to get this round, but they did a good job of closing the gap. Digital Excellence will probably not push A again. They just seem to be way more comfortable pushing that B site. Super J trying to get some early picks off with not much success. Uzi and Bond getting early kills. Dan able to get the grenade into Super J. Madman also into Kennedy. So right now, things looking fairly well for Digital Excellence if they can just get that bomb planted. One member of EMG is flanking them from behind. The other member walking down the street comes across, and Josh taking down Narc in that middle connector really quickly, as the other member of EMG is Avail, flanking from the wood house around the back side, trying to find someone over by those fences there, but he has a Deagle and 74U, not really the best weapons of choice right now, as he's trying to find someone long range. Uzi and Madman quickly cleaning up. So Digital Excellence with a modest 7-5 lead at half, but I'm sure they're going to be somewhat upset with themselves, as they did have a 6-3 lead at one point.
They did, but finishing it off 7-5 and switching it over to defense, I think DX is in a good position to take down this match, but I don't want to put my foot in my mouth yet. EMG is a good team. They've got some great players and some good strats. So I'm anxious to see what they're going to do on attack, see if they're going to push mid and B as DX did also, and see what the timing is. But we're going to go ahead and get this half started off and pull on Narc at mid. He's spamming through the smoke. He gets a tag on, and Super J gets an excellent +10 nade on Avail and Kissy. It's going to be 5v3 as EMG Dan gets tagged up at mid by Uzi. Uzi does take down Dan. It's Kennedy and Joshua against all 5 of DX players. DX is set up good on a good spread defense. They're covering A, mid stairs. They're pushing the last player as Joshua does take down Super J, and Bond finally takes down Joshua. So great round for DX coming out on defense.
Yeah, DX really set the tone there with those 2 early nade kills, and then Uzi also working quickly up the mid to get an early frag. So very nice job by Digital Excellence. And I'll follow in behind Uzi this round, see what's going on there, as it looks like he will be going towards the B side. Nades flying out across the map. No kills happen yet. Narc opening up things with the 47 into Joshua, as Uzi is trying to flank around Dan, responding into Narc. Bond responding back into Dan. So trading of kills here, still favoring Digital Excellence, as Uzi is able to take down Kennedy and Avail and Kissy, and just totally cleans up. EMG just flat out owned by Uzi.
I think that's the Uzi. I think that's the Uzi that everybody knows here that's played him online. With that +15 right there, cleaning it up over at B side. So he did a great job there. I'm going to go ahead and follow Uzi once again, as he is going back to the B side. He's going to go ahead and get his set nade out. He's going to cut through the mid, make sure nobody's flanking him. He's going to go back up through the B stairs. Probably going to go up into this house. He is going to find somebody up in the catwalk if he does push up through, but he's just going to camp it here and wait for guys to push out. And switch back over to Madman, as it does take down Joshua. Avail is going to try to pick up a kill over here. He doesn't know that somebody's pushing up to the arches. He's going to need to look left here. He's going to get picked up pretty fast, but he's going to try to flank back to mid, as he did not find that player. 2 players left for EMG, Avail and Kennedy. As Madman is going to sneak up through the car park, Super J does get tagged up by Kennedy, I believe it was. And Super J does tag him with 98 damage. Kennedy's still alive. He's going to wait for the regen, as Super J's going to try to pick up the kill. Kennedy is on the bomb site, does get taken down by Narc. Great job by Narc coming up through the pillars. Super J does take down Avail, so that's going to go ahead and end the round for DX. So great job by DX again, going to go 10-5.
Yeah, DX just really in solid control right now, whether it be through nades or pushing the right places at the right time. EMG not really able to get set on offense. They don't really seem to be sure of where they want to go, what they want to do. and how they want to go about doing it. So Digital Excellence taking advantage of that. We're going to fall in behind Uzi as he chucks a nade over towards that mid area, waiting to see if he can get a kill there. As the nades continue to fly across that map, Uzi working his way down the B street, expecting some kind of B rush, it looks like, as Super J and Dan trade kills one apiece. Dan with another kill into Narc, and Super J answering back into Kissy. So the trading back and forth of kills as Dan picks up another one to give his team EMG the lead here as they take a secure position at the A bomb site. Bomb will go down shortly as Kennedy places that bomb down. Bond is the only member of Digital Excellence there as Uzi continues to flank around from the B bomb site. Josh able to take down Uzi with barely any health left himself. Bond almost able to take down Kennedy. So Bond, 1-on-3 situation, is able to take down Dan. Has two members left, but Bond easily taken down by Kennedy. So EMG showing a little resilience here, taking that round 10-6 in favor of Digital Excellence.
Yeah, it was a good drive by Bond, but he was outgunned there as he just picked up the only kill he possibly could have, unless he pulled out his dig and dropped two good MGs there to end the round. We're going to go ahead and take it away and follow Super J. He's going to be throwing nade out at mid-cut Skinny. It does look as though EMG is going to be pushing mid-stairs. Try to control that mid and decide where they want to go, as they have one guy flanking up around B Street. That is a Veil. He's going to see Super J right here. He is going to take him down. Joshua did take down Bond, though, as we have Madman, the only player left up for DX. 3 players left up for EMG. That is a Veil, Kissy, and Joshua. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Kissy as he is planting the bomb. Madman does get taken down though Madman takes down a Veil, rather. Excuse me. It's going to be 2v1 at this point. Bomb is down with 33 seconds left on the clock. Kissy is going to be watching that mid-arch area where most players do come out to peek to see where the players are set up at B. But I think that EMG does have good setup here. Smoke. He has smoke left, so he's going to go ahead and throw it out. Madman is tagged up. He's down to low health, gets spammed by hip fire by Kissy and taken down. So good round by EMG.
Very good round there by EMG, working it back indeed. We're falling behind Uzi this round. See if Digital Excellence can rebound from an ugly 2 rounds as Digital Excellence tosses those nades over to middle as EMG continues to slowly work their way around. EMG Kennedy spamming through that wall there, trying to get any kill. Uzi down to low life, going to get that regen on, as well as a Veil. Uzi trying to get his regen on. Joshua, though, winning the scope battle into Super J. Kennedy into Bond. So EMG doing some really good things this round, up to a quick 5-on-3 advantage right now as Dan takes fire from the woodshed as Madman and Narc pick up kills of their own, but Kennedy answers back into Narc. So EMG with a slight man advantage right now as they continue to slowly work their way towards the B bomb site. Bomb in hand, Avail, Kennedy, and Joshua remaining for EMG. Uzi and Madman for Digital Excellence, as Uzi is at the B bomb site, but he has a deagle and he's all the way at the top of the street. Not exactly the best position to be at, as he will try to get closer down with the smoke, but Kennedy quickly able to take him out. Joshua with the scope watching it as Avail takes down Madman trying to flank, and just like that, EMG is back in this game.
That does make 3 rounds in a row for EMG, so they are fighting back good. DX started off great on the half. Kind of falling apart here. I don't think it's as much their fault, though, as I think EMG is really starting to pick it up on attack and get the feel for this, the timing of DX's nades and their setup. As I am going to follow Narc at the mid. He is throw out a smoke and his nade. He's going to go ahead and try to get some shots at Skinny. He doesn't find him, but it is a hard A push by EMG. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Dan. He's going to look to gate corner. He's going to come over to mid. He's going to find 2 DX players at mid, and he does get taken down by Narc. It's 3v5 in DX's favor, as Narc does take down a Veil, a second player there, and Super J goes into Joshua. Great shot by Super J, as Kissy's the last one up, and he does get taken down by Bond to end that round. So great job by DX coming back.
Yeah, very nice rebound round by Rebound Round. Interesting. phrase there, by Digital Excellence. Nice job countering that EMG very fast A push. EMG probably thought they could catch Digital Excellence off guard. They went with that fast push. Joshua getting the quick kill into Madman. Narc trying to see if he can spot someone very quickly in mid, as it looks like EMG is continuing to work that middle area that was successful for them earlier. Joshua seeing if he can get any picks. Kennedy also around with the bomb, working up towards that catwalk, trying to spot someone in the mid-market, spamming down there towards those stairs, bomb in hand, inside the woodhouse, just waiting. Uzi takes down a Veil over by the B bomb site, along with Bond, Uzi and Bond in the B bomb site. 4-on-4 situation right now, as neither team seems to want to commit. There is a player on top of the wooden house right there in the B bomb site, as Narc gets a double kill to put himself in a very good position, as EMG is left to Joshua and Kissy, but Bond quickly taking down Kissy. Josh, last man standing right now, as he is with the sniper rifle and is quickly taken out by Narc. And that will do it, folks. And that is really the tying round right now, as EMG really cannot lose another round. If EMG, the best EMG can hope for right now is a tie, as they must win the remaining 4 rounds to advance. Super J trying to get an early pick. Madman with that early frag grenade kill. That's the right way to get things started right now, as Bond also gets a kill. Narc gets the team kill into Uzi. I'm sure he did not mean to do that. Bond into Kennedy, but Uzi's just so hard to miss. So EMG with 2-on-4 situation now. Things are not looking good. Avail and Joshua, last man standing. Avail getting the kill into Bond. Avail with the 74U in the middle market, trying to get a kill, trying to make something happen. The remaining members of Digital Excellence are near the mid-end A bomb site, as one member finally starting to rotate over towards B. So EMG might be wise to work towards that B bomb site, as 2 members of Digital Excellence are in the A bomb site, as Avail seems to know this and seems to try to want to do this slowly, and is able to take down Madman. So a 2-on-2 situation now. EMG trying to pull this off, as Avail slowly works up the steps, trying to make something happen, trying to spot someone over here by the A, spot someone, and is able to take down Super J. Excellent play by EMG to rebound here from a 2-on-4 situation, trying to make it work, rotating over towards the A. Josh taking fire from the mid-market. Avail trying to get the flank on that final member, and takes down Narc. Excellent, excellent play from EMG there.
Great job by Avail there to clutch that round, as it was all or nothing. It still is all or nothing. They have to get 3 rounds straight here to tie it up. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to follow Narc out the mid. Uzi out going down to the B flank to pick that up, as he's been playing B the whole round. Let's see where EMG decides to go. I think they're going to sit basically around mid here and see where DX is playing heavily, as Uzi does take down Dan, so they know he's there. They don't know if anybody else is there. I'm going to go ahead and follow Uzi here to see if he's going to be able to pick up any of these other kills. He is down. Madman goes into a Veil. It is 3v2. It's down to the wire. Madman picks up kill on Joshua. I'm going to go ahead and follow EMG Kissy there at the B bomb site, getting ready to plant, as DX is going to try to rotate over through the mid. One is still sitting at A side. He is starting to come through the mid now. He's going to go to the mid stairs. He's going to probably pick up Kissy here. If Kissy can get this kill on him, does spot him, does not pick up the kill. They know they're in the house. They know they're at B. They know the bomb's there, and they're doing a good job of being patient and waiting for the plant. As Super J does go into Kissy with a great shot up on the stairs, and Madman goes into Kennedy for the win, 13-9. Great job, DX.
Yeah, Digital Excellence, nice job finishing up that round. The previous round, they had the advantage and they let it slip through their fingers. So nice job, Digital Excellence, picking up that win. So with that win, your Group A advancing teams will be Digital Excellence and Amazing Gaming. So congratulations to those teams, congratulations to the other teams, and thanks for coming to Nervland. And we will be back in a bit as the Group B matches get underway. We have a number of teams that still need to set up. So thank you for tuning in to e-rev TV here live at Nervland.